Hello guys, welcome back to the gaming page, and in today's video it's something I've been working on for a few days now. Now I know I'm not going to get a lot of views, I never do on my videos, but this is 5 things you probably didn't know about Black Ops 3 that could actually help you. So if you could drop a like and share on this video and subscribe, that would be much appreciated, and let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so the number one thing that's on this list of mine is that did you know that Firebreak's Heatwave can actually destroy stuck Semtexes and incoming Tomahawks as well as just regular enemy equipment? So let me just run through a couple of things about this. To be honest, I don't think you would ever block a Tomahawk with Firebreak's Heatwave because it would just be so difficult. But you can actually block stuck Semtexes and, trophy systems and stuff. Here, you won't be able to see the Tomahawk, but it does actually work. So anyway, moving on to tip number 2. Right guys, so the next thing you probably didn't know about Black Ops 3 is that this is a circumstance that would never, this is something that would never happen, alright? If you actually have a power core and the enemy have wraps, I bet you didn't know this, but you could actually deploy the power core and destroy all the wraps on the floor. So I mean, I don't think there would ever be a situation where you had where you had a power core and the enemy had wraps, but if you managed to have a power core when the enemy have wraps, you can do this. So anyway, moving on to number 3. Alright guys, so number 3 is, did you know sliding off the end of objects and pressing A to jump at the same time makes you go farther distance? So I do this every time in games. I thought I would add this in, but if you look at the screen right now, I'm sliding off the end of this bus on Nuketown and pressing A at the same time to boost jump in the air. And as you can clearly see, I'm going a further distance. So I definitely recommend using this for any game mode really, or any map, or off the end of any object, because it makes you just go a farther distance and you're less likely to be killed through enemy lines. And to be honest guys, this gets me out of some pretty bad situations. So anyway, moving on to number 4. For number 4 guys, we have, did you know that when you have a RAPS deploy ship, wherever you are standing, the RAPS deploy ship will drop the first set of RAPS wherever you are. So for example, on Nuketown, I'm in the center of the map, I press the RAPS deploy ship and it brings the RAPS to the center of the map. So say if you're on Breach or something, and on Breach you're at one of the outskirts of the map, the RAPS deploy ship will drop this first set of RAPS wherever you are standing. So if you're in a shitty situation, I recommend putting the RAPS down where you are standing and they will help you out. So anyway, moving on to number 5 guys, which is the final one. Alright guys, I know this was a very short video, but for the 5th and final tip, we have, did you know you can actually escort the robot on Safeguard from the upstairs area on some maps? So I bet you actually didn't know this. Some of you may have noticed that on some maps you will be escorting the robot and you'll be like, wait, what the fuck? It's just randomly escorting. So as you can see here from the gameplay, the escorting robot from upstairs, and then you can actually escort it right the way at the end. This is actually on Hijacked. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.